Hello everybody, it's me, Crazy Gamerland here, and today I'm going to be showing all of my Donkey Kong game collection. So, hope you guys enjoy. Let's begin. First up we have is Donkey Kong Country for the SNES. Absolutely fantastic. Haven't really beaten this game yet, but still need to beat it at some point. Here's sorry about that. Here's Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest for the SNES. Also a spectacular game. And then we have Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. Probably the weakest of the three, but definitely still a great DKC game. I probably need to get the original Donkey Kong games on the NES. I'm definitely missing those. I'm also missing the Game Boy games and pretty much most of the Game Boy game versions of Donkey Kong. So I do have both the N64 games. So we got Donkey Kong 64. I kind of really like the yellow look of this cartridge, but yeah. Aside from its annoyance of how much collectibles are in this game, I do think this is a decent game. And I also decided to include this, but I also have Diddy Kong Racing, which is debatably, in my opinion, way better than Mario Kart 64. Here is Donkey Kong Jungle Beat for the GameCube. This was one of the 3 Donkey Kong games on the GameCube that used the DK bongos. I do not have the Donkey Konga games. I still need to pick those up. But yeah, it's a very interesting game that they just use the bongos for a platformer. Here's the Wii era. We have Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. Not the best racing game, but not that terrible. I think this was originally supposed to be a GameCube game, but then it eventually got moved over to the Wii. So yeah, it kind of went through some troubled production. Here's Donkey Kong Country Returns. Fantastic game. I just earlier today 200%ed it. So expect that on my Crazy Gamerland account to be uploaded. You don't want to miss out on that. Still need to get Donkey Kong Jungle Beat on the Wii. For the 3DS, I also have Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. It's actually pretty fun playing this game on the go. And then for the Wii U, I also have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Love this game. Such a fantastic game indeed. And then I also have both Donkey Kong games on the Switch. We have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, the Switch version. And then this one came out earlier this year in January of 2025. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Might do a playthrough of this next year. I don't know. I've already kind of done a video of me doing the first world, so maybe that might get uploaded next year. Who knows? But yeah, pretty great game, and I'm glad they, just like in the 3DS version, they have the 8 new levels in World 9. And then the most recent Donkey Kong game that came out, Donkey Kong Bonanza for the Switch 2. Played a bit of this, and I'm already kind of liking it. Definitely will have to play more. But yeah, that's all the Donkey Kong games I currently own at the moment. As you can tell, I do not have a lot. I mean, I have a good amount, but there are still some titles I need to get. But this is what I have. See you all next time.